Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round 20 of Series Futsal Victoria, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown, Melbourne, Victoria. We welcome you to the second game of round 20 between Hume FC and Campbellfield. My name is Alex Sivkorowski, and joining me in the commentary box is Josh Pusko. Josh, what a game we got in our hands here. Hume versus Campbellfield. It is third versus fourth. What a game this is going to be.
It's going to be insane. There's two big things for it. Hume is still fighting to solidify the fourth position. And we just watched Cosimo Russo put 8 past El Toda. So Elias Parthamos is going to be not too happy about that. He's going to want to get, some back before Fitzroy take on Moreland. And it's going to be a tussle for that golden boot.
Yes, it's a big opportunity now for Elias Parthamos here to show what he can do. Is, as we said, second in the Golden Boot race, and if you check the We Froth app, you can see he needs quite a substantial goal to even claw it back here. We'll go through the lineups for this game, and for Hume Futsal Club, they've got number 3, Abdul Rahman Bala, number 30, Mohammed Fataya, number 5, Imran Turkman, number 6, Reset Kolokoglu, number 7, Lockie Ramadan, 8, Yusuf Karadag, 10, Minaz Chowdhury, 11, Mayum, 22, Omar Turkman, and number 24 is Muhammad Temel. And for Campbellfield, they have 1, James Arbo, 4, Ibrahim Kaneh, 6 is son of a gun Elias Parthamos, number 8, the return of the king, Fernando de Moraes, 15, Luke Ross, 18, Aaron Yu, 99, Darcy Scoppolidis, 29, Theo Danilis, and number 10 is Thacey Sakruda. So what a game this is going to be here. As we said, Elias Parthamos needs 8 to claw it back to Cosi Russo. And he's going to have the game of his life here tonight. Wherever you're watching via We Froth, YouTube, or Facebook, let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this one.
It doesn't look like Mohammed Fateh is starting.
No. So interesting call here as Luke Ross flicks it out wide to Scoppolidis, 2 to beat. He puts it out wide. Chance there for Ross. Just got a bit too high up and under. And I'd say Ibrahim Bala in goal. So a change there. Omar Bruv, let's go Campbellfield. Scoppolidis, good sliding tackle there by Kolokoglu. Kaneh, another block shot. So Campbellfield coming out of this one a lot better. And Mohammed Fateh, let's go Hume. They are about to smash it. I'm not sure you're allowed to have a phone on the sideline, so maybe Mohammed Fateh is out. Has been named. But interesting to see there.
It's always a big loss. Such a good goalkeeper.
Well, he can also score, as we've seen that chance a couple of weeks ago, where he put one in the dying seconds to give him a sniff. As Parthamos now out wide. Ross gets it back again. Good defending there by... Well, I think we've got our numbers mixed up because... so we do apologise on that one. We'll get it correct at some stage.
Campbellfield have been quite a bit shaky in the last couple of weeks, especially in the Club's Cup against Western City. They haven't looked full strength. Hopefully they can put a statement out tonight. Really got to be proud with Hume's season. To come up from the State League and to put yourself in 4th position, that's actually unremarkable. Remarkable. I don't think any other team has done that. Then they started the season so well, they've kind of simmered down, but...
That comes with experience and depending on squad depth. So, chances here for Scopelides, 2 to beat, pinched. And they'll call a foul there.
Mohamed Fateh with that last-minute sickness. We hope you get better. Want to see you in that final game.
Good stay there by Aaron New as Knef now 2 to beat, standing strong. Scopelides, Mohamed Temul. And these numbers are all over the shop at the moment, so we do apologise for this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll eventually get it right. Oh, rattles a crossbar. Great effort there by Karadag. So Hume really mixing it up here. They're not afraid to test Aaron Yu as Lockie Ramadam. And that one goes wide. Parthamos here. Very tight game so far. 5 minutes played and it's still 0-0. Hume with the best chance. Luke Ross out wide to Parthamos now. Can he get those cannons firing? Very young lineup here. In Ross, Scopelides, Canet and Parthamos. Scopelides there having a chance.
I really love the look at their lineup. Seriously, they're going to be something next year. I mean, Parthamos is already a superstar. Luke Ross, Scopelides, Ibrahim Kinnear is a secret favourite of mine. He goes under the radar with what he does because of Parthamos and Ross, but he's actually unbelievable.
Kinnear also playing in their youth team as well, so getting some valuable minutes as time goes by. Ross. This is being a real chess match at the moment here. It's Canet. Scopelides, turn twisting. Still going Scopelides, 2 minutes to beat. Lockie Ramadam. Gets past 1. Still going Ramadam. Gets past 2. Maybe had too much to do there. Parthamos now. Has a crack and that one's gone wide. So wasteful opening minutes here by both teams. JK Midi reckons 7-2 Cambo win. Oh, he's almost got the first game correct. Interesting to see. Let us know your thoughts online, wherever you're watching around the world, via YouTube, WeFroth or Facebook. We're glad to have you on as another chance there by Karadag. Flick down the line, but just a bit too wide by Turkman. Ross. Oh, good work there from Knef. Getting manhandled, still going Canet. Parthamos, lovely ball. Scopelides. Scopelides with the pass and move. He won't get it back as Turkman blocks it off. Finds it back. Oh, Turkman almost had it. Another chance here. Karadag has a crack. Aaron New gobbles that one up far too easily. And Josh, it's really been a really tight game, this one. Neither team really having a real good opportunity.
Well, I think it's also we've become too accustomed to goals from the last match. Oh, my goodness.
Parthamos, great save by Bala there.
Two great goalkeepers at work as well. Can't forget that. But how did he just worked his magic, got through? What a save. Don't know if Parthamos is going to catch Cosimo Russo in this one, being so tight.
We do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, about the number. We've got the wrong numbers here. They said what we were given and what we have are two different things. We'll do our very best to call you the live action, but we're working behind the scenes to get the correct team sheets for it. But in the meantime, Turkmen, lovely ball in. Hume now retaining possession. Turkmen again. Stops on a dime. Sakruda trying to block his run. Aaron Yu watches that one go over his head. Ramadan just blasting that one over the bar. So both teams really being wasteful in this opening half. 10 minutes played, still 0-0 here. Ross. Back to Parthamos. Skopolides trying to turn, shoots, shots blocked. Sakruda, shots blocked. Parthamos now. Campbellfield having a couple of cracks at it. Unable to break the defense. Skopolides almost rolled his ankle. Skopolides tried to flick that one on. And Omar Turkmen to bring it back into play. Turkmen chasing hard is his brother Imran. So the two brothers linking up as the King Fernando de Moraes return after his illness last week. And Ibrahim Bala, Abu Bala there. Comes Lockie Ramadan, has a shot, takes a deflection straight into Aaron Yu's arms. Sarge Chijek's got to be careful there. The coach is almost in the field of play. De Moraes, can he unlock the defense of Hume? At the moment, they are holding on here. Probably had the better of the chances. Ross, De Moraes, quick futsal here. Ross still going. Great tackle in the end. And I must say, Josh, that Hume's defense tonight is solid as it comes, and they have not allowed more Campbellfield to play their natural game.
100%. They must have done their homework because they know this is a really, really good team.
Turkmen, oh, good save by you.
They know it's a really, really powerful, and when they get going and they play their style, they're really unbeatable. And Western City pressured them last week, forced Parthamos to, in the Club's Cup, throw a whole bunch of long balls. And it's almost the same thing here. You're stopping Parthamos from distributing play.
Ramadan looking to turn. Parthamos, oh, good work there by Lockie. Trying to get something going. Sakruda gets in the way. Parthamos out wide, lovely ball. Ross, oh, he just couldn't get the right pass in. Ball down the line, chance, and you might have got a fingertip to it. No.
Looked like it.
From our angle here, it definitely did.
They're really playing a high press. Anytime anyone gets the ball, they're straight up their backside, not letting them turn. Really good tactic. I think the difference, though, will be will they get their shots off? Will they pass Aaron Yu? You don't want to go to penalties against Aaron Yu. My shout for best goalkeeper of the year. It also hasn't been quite a fast-paced game. They're working it around.
So a bit of a chess match there. Turkmen trying to crack one. Parthamos now. Luke Ross. Luke Ross. Can he finish? He does. And Luke Ross finally breaks the deadlock. And Campbellfield gets there first. Talk us through this one, Josh.
Wow. They played such amazing defense 90% of the time, and you make that one mistake, and it's not even a mistake. It's such a harsh deflection. Parthamos is first to it. Ross picks up. Too much time. No effort needed. He's always putting that away. 1-0. Looks like we'll go to a timeout break. We'll be right back.
Raptors there.
He'll take the yellow card, no worries, Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off,
didn't give up,
and he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Oh, chance, yeah, Bezapor gets around for Taya, and he makes it 1-0. And the freight train. Oh, we do! And Berat Bezapor, never seen wounded. Bezapor, can he finish Bezapor? And it's Berat Bezapor who...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the series futsal. It is round 20 here. Second game between Hume and Campbellfield. Campbellfield finally broke the deadlock thanks to a Luke Ross goal. And we're still getting those Hume team sheets, so we do apologise if we do call the incorrect name. We're doing our very best to get it. But Josh, at the moment, it has been a very, very tight game. It's been absolutely great to watch here as a chance. They bring it back out. Mohammed Temul now on Temul. That one already goes wide. And maybe you were right. We were spoilt for choice in the first game, where this one is probably a little bit more technical. And teams have a set game plan as Lockie Ramadan. Almost got it through. Di Moraz. Sakruda cut off again by Turkmen. That's Imran. Locking, having to defend. Temul, lovely work. Imran, gets it back. Scoppolidi's got those long legs in the way. Good work from the youngster. And Campbellfield now can come away with it. People still asking whether Mo is Pakistani or Croatian. He's neither Fathos.
Is this the big question of the year?
The $1 million question that all Fathos seems to be asking. Well, Moe is online. He can probably tell us. Maybe we should have a poll. Guess the nationality of Mohammed Fatah. That one goes straight to Aaron Yu.
The only clear-cut chances have really been on the counter-attack and from mistakes. Not a plethora of it.
Turkmen working hard is the King Di Moraz. Gets out of trouble. It's Ross the Boss, as he's known online. Di Moraz just has time to stop it. Do a substitution. So that goal is just slowed down the pace of the game. That one going wide. There's Omar Turkmen coming on. Mayum now looking to turn. Too many to be. Scoppolidi's coming back to help. Sakruda to Parthamos. Quiet so far. Looking to add to his goal tally, or was looking for a good through ball. Mayum. And again, Ross the Boss with a close tackle. Mohammed Temul. Turkmen cuts in, shoots. Ross the Boss blocks it. Pretty much a no-look block there. Scoppolidi's out wide. Oh, a lovely ball over the top. Parthamos! And Parthamos buries it. He finally gets a goal that he was looking for. And Campbellfield go up 2-0. Talk us through this one, Josh.
Wow, that's insane. You think he's going to make a mistake almost that he's going to make you pay Luke Ross with that muck up. They recover well. What a flick. And what a finish. Look at that technique. How does he hit the top corner with that technique?
And they go forward again now, Parthamos. And good defending by Hume, but it will be a side ball, trying to play it quickly. Gets it back again. Just a flick from Sakruda there was lovely as Parthamos now eyes another one, and he does too. Elias Parthamos, 2 from 2. He makes it 3-0. And he looks at that golden boot race and says, it's not over yet, Cozzy. It's not over yet. I'm still in it. Talk us through it again, Josh.
He's going to need 6 more of those, young Parthamos. What a great finish. How much power must have been on that ball to beat the keeper from that distance. Incredible stuff. You're always going to use that momentum. You score straight away, get that one. You could go on to score another 2. You never know.
Well, Campbellfield, after unable to pick that lock, they've smashed it to smithereens, and Mayum has a chance there. That one's going wide, and they've scored 2 in quick succession. They lead 3-0. Elias Parthamos is eyeing that golden boot. And if he keeps going at this rate, he might actually get there by the end of this game. Hume now need to respond. They need a goal here as Ross the boss blasts one and almost takes out Mayum. So the golden boot race is hotting up now at Koziruso, 41, Elias 35.
Ooh. Almost 36 with that one. It's actually kind of crazy to think there's that much difference between the two after last game. Oh, it was so close. GK Media asking, is Parthamos a top 3 player in SFV?
Well,
ooh.
let us know your thoughts online. Is Elias Parthamos a top 3 player? Parthamos looking for the back post. Oh, Scott Bellides just couldn't get the connection into one, and Mayum, great control, looking to turn. Mayum just goes wide. Quick release. Parthamos now.
Honestly, I think Parthamos has a really decent shout at being top 3, and nothing against...
Oh, good save by Bala.
Nothing against Rogan and Allen, but they all play on that similar caliber team of the Fitzroy unit. Parthamos has taken what he's learnt there, come into his own team, made it his own. He's not the MVP this year, no doubt, but with what he's able to do single-handedly sometimes, I don't think there's even a question he's a top 3 player.
Well, he had an interrupted season last season, has missed most of it through injuries, and is finally returning to form.
My thing is, what can't he do? There's nothing he cannot do. At all. I know there's a few players like that, but he makes stuff look easy. And he pulls the strings. Perfect passer, insane shooter. Gets back on defense well. If anyone disagrees, please let us know.
Turkman. So, Campbellfield, they've opened up Hume. And now Hume need to just put a bandage on and try to get a goal or 2. So Omar Hardy comes on for a run. 10 more now, trying to get that left foot going, but Parthamos breaks the connection. Temel asking for someone to come to him as no one wants the ball at this stage. Temel now on his right foot. Temel, good save, Aaron Yu. Campbellfield now dictating the terms of this game. They know Hume need to come out and attack. Good work by Hardy. Temel, lovely work there from Muhammad. Temel now lays it at Hardy. Back. Oh, it's almost an own goal. Temel just wide again. And Campbellfield will call a timeout. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Pass given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen.
Player.
Yes.
Whoa! Gulhak! An absolute ripper of a goal. Pick that one out. 2-2.
Sinan Gulhak, the goal.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's round 20 here in the Series Futsal Victoria in the Series Futsal Arena in Thomastown. And it's Hume versus Campbellfield. Hume leading 3-0 thanks to goals from Luke Ross, the boss, and Elias, son of a gun, Parthmos. And with 2.5 minutes left to go in this first half, Hume need to get a goal at least and pull the scoreline back a little bit. Alex Sivgrosky and Joshua Prisco with you, Josh, and it's in the opening 10 minutes we didn't have any goals, and all of a sudden Hume a bit unlucky with the first, but the other two goals, they tore them apart, really.
Yeah, it was really difficult to get past Hume's compact defense. They didn't let you move through them. They got straight on you, especially Parthamos. They doubled him at times. And now they got one, they got two, made the third much easier. If they can keep their composure in the second half, they'd have absolutely a chance in this game. It's not over yet.
So a minute and a half left to go in this first half here. Campbellfield leading 3-0. As we said, the opening 10 minutes was very, very tight. No goals in it. And then Ross the boss finally broke the deadlock. Ramadam to Turkman. Oh, what a save, Aaron Yu. Turkman was sure that was going in. Aaron Yu absolutely pulled off a ripper of a save. Unbelievable, Josh.
That got me off my seat more than some goals. Oh my goodness, top corner.
Shot comes in, it's blocked. Ramadam gets it back again. Sakura just doing enough there. And Sakura forcing that one out wide.
That's why he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Like, a lot of players use their size. He has those reflexes. He's a bit smaller than everyone else, but his hand, straight top corner. No chance going in.
Well, he's had an interrupted couple of seasons after doing his Achilles, and it's great to see Aaron Yu back to his best, and might have put himself in the Golden Glove race, that's for sure. He's been phenomenal for Campbellfield.
Doing your Achilles and coming back, that is impressive more than anything.
And it's taken some time to get back to, and it's great to see. I think the game's better for it. Well, that's your halftime break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Oh, chance, yeah, Bezapor gets around for Taya, and he makes it 1-0. And the freight train. Oh, we do! And Berat Bezapor, never seen wounded. Bezapor, can he finish? Bezapor, and it's Berat Bezapor, who have three. And there it is, Bezapor. He doesn't make sure. He
right back into action. This is all up to AKU to finish it. 2-0. There's Ubik. There's the second. And there's one step closer to the title. Davies again. Always starts it. Bruno Silva picks it up. Full team play and slots it bottom corner. 2-0.
Player.
Yes.
Whoa! Gulhak! An absolute ripper of a goal. Pick that one out. 2-2.
Sinan Gulhak, the golden ponytail.
He just flicked it back and said,
Move
over.
If you can't see it, he goes,
Look at this.
He's saying, when I have a strike, have a look at it pop out. There
Look
it
at
is.
this.
Bang.
Curled it around the wall. Fateo watches it go in. 2-2. What a finish that is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is round 20 of Series Futsal Victoria, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown in Melbourne, Victoria. We're glad to have you on board for tonight's game here between Hume and Campbellfield. First half, done and dusted. Campbellfield leading 3-0. Thanks to goals from Luke Ross, Elias Pathmos. Joining you in the commentary box is Joshua Pusco. Josh, it was really tight first half there in the opening 10 minutes, 0-0, and then Campbellfield really put their foot down and got 3 goals.
I think Campbellfield, over the last couple of weeks, again, I've said it, they've started slow for most of the games. They get into the rhythm, then they do what they do best. They score, they run around teams. Hume held on for as much as they could have, but when the first one went in, it was like a sinking ship. The hole was there, the others come easy. They're going to need to really fight an uphill battle to even come close to Campbellfield at their best.
Well, if Hume need to ever produce a performance in a half of futsal, this is the half they need to do. But at the moment, Aaron Yu just seems to be unstoppable. He's seeing the ball like it is if it's a beach ball at the moment. Pulled off a fantastic save. And now half-time chats have been done, and Hume have to get the first goal, you think, Josh. If they can get the first goal, they might have another crack at it and really put the pressure back on Campbellfield.
Yeah, I agree. If they get the first goal this half, I think that'll give them enough momentum. They've done it before throughout the entire season, and they've come up again. They beat Fitzroy, for goodness sakes. So,
and Moreland.
And Moreland. So they know what they can beat top opposition. It's just about not conceding first, because I'll say it now, if they concede one more, game over. Put the towel in. There's no chance they're beating Campbellfield.
Yeah, so plenty of time left to go. There's a chance from Di Marais, cleared. Hume already on the back foot. Aaron Yu has been absolutely brilliant as usual. And, mistake there from the king, Fernando Di Marais. You don't say that often, very rare that we do. But even the best of them at times will. And you asked the question, Josh. The question was asked, is Elias Parfumos top 3? Lockie Ramanam come flying in. Casual there from the king. He probably knew that it was all there. So at the moment now, opportunity for, you would think, for Campbellfield to really cement that third spot and really focus on, obviously they've got Clubs Cup and Foz chance here, lays it back off, and Lockie Ramadam gets the start they wanted. Good goal by the big man, and Josh, they finally got the goal that they deserve.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's the Hume we know. They can play offense real well. And it all starts from a great interception, a great defensive play. The whole game plan has been defense. Lockie Ramadan starts it.
Kolokoglu, good assist here.
And finishes it.
Aaron Yu did his best to get the splits going. So finally Hume break the deadlock and they finally get to beat Aaron Yu. Can we see them now push on from here? It is a big, big game. We'll have to check what the series in this one is, Josh, if you can have a look at it for us, because this could go down to the very wire. As Ramadan bulldozing his way through, he shoves Ross like it was a rag doll. Still going, the big silverback. Turkman, Kolokoglu. On the volley, great save, Aaron Yu. I don't know if he got a foot to it or was off the post, but either way, he's kept it out. Unbelievable.
Looks like head-to-head it is Campbellfield, 2-0.
Well, they might lose the series, but they still can put up a fight here. Turkman.
Well, any top team, you don't want to lose to anyone above you. You know, you want to prove yourself that you deserve that position, especially a team that's just come from the bottom, the other league. They want to show that they play with the big boys. They want to cement themselves there.
Chance here, Turkman, Sakruda. Oh, good work there. Turkman brothers linking up. A lot of love for Ross, the boss.
If you can send us a photo of you with your Luke Ross pillowcase, we'll put it on the stream.
I'll tell you what, I'll put it on Instagram for you, on our main page. Chance here for Campbellfield. There is the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, a lovely turn, but getting in the way now. Hume have a crack at it. That one's gone wide. Looking for a corner. Have they got another goal in them?
You have to beat Aaron Yu. That's the hardest part, really. They're going to get their shots. It's about him not stopping them.
Parfumos. Oh, cheeky toe poke. Ross, cleared off the line. It might be an own goal. And I think Kolokoglu might have just done that. Tried it as best as he could to keep it out. And let's have a look at it here, Josh. Talk us through it.
That was painful to watch. That was painful after such a first goal. They come back into it. So unlucky. Really good first effort. How unlucky. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh, I don't know if they can come back from here 4-1. Maybe if Ramadan turns on. Oh, my goodness.
They get another chance at it. Turkman now. Aaron Hughes keeping Hume at bay. And Ross there, happy to shield that ball like his life depended on it. Well, Josh, just when you thought Hume had a chance, Campbellfield just land a blow. Oh, it's a turnover here. Big Lockie Ramadam lines it up. Oh, it's taken a deflection. Kept in by the king. Ross goes over the top. Maybe just had a bit too much. Bala coming out. Happy to see that one go over the line.
Again, it was Elias Parthamos who set that one up. As always, he pulls the strings.
Jordan Giacopo. Thanks for the comments there as they come forward. Ramadan now twisting, turning, trying to get a shot off. Good block by Sakruda. Di Moraz. Now Sakruda, can he finish? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. What a chance that was to wrap it up. Hume go up the other way. And another block there from Ross, the boss. Jeez, he's putting in a man-of-match performance tonight.
Yeah, he's got that. He's the engine of the team. Parthamos is he pulls the strings. Luke Ross just runs everyone to the ground.
Good work there from Sakruda. Putting the pressure on. Scopelides also coming in.
You know, if you want to start a fight in the comment section, you just say something about Luke Ross.
I'll leave that to you.
No, I don't want to start that.
It's going to be a free kick here for Hume.
These guys will find me.
They're all in WA. Fair trip to come down. Oh, Ramadan beats two, and that man again. Lockie Ramadan's going to wake up and look under his bed, and you'll see Luke Ross there. The man is everywhere. He's going to empty out his pockets. Turkman, good shot, is blocked. It's a lot better from Hume. They need to keep the pressure on here. 14.5 minutes left to go in this game. Hume need a goal chance. Oh, I was there for the taking. Hit it down, and you had it covered. They get another crack. So this is a lot better from Hume. They're putting the pressure on, but they need a goal desperately. Chance here. Oh, it's taken a deflection off Pathmas, and they get another chance on the other side. So good bit of passage of play here from Hume. Maintaining possession, but they need a goal. Oh, Turkman, play on is a call. Ross now. Ross still going. Good save by Bala. He just got a shoelace onto the end of that one.
I didn't know Luke Ross was that fast. Oh, my goodness. The way he moved.
Is there anything this man cannot do at the moment? Put him in goals.
Put him in goals.
Turkman, Ramadan, lovely ball out wide, and Omar Turkman there just get frustrated, not able to keep it in.
This performance is good for Hume, though. For Campbellfield, they'll give them that bit of confidence going into next week in that final against Fitzroy, which you need to be not just on form, better than your usual to beat those guys.
Absolutely. They got False Camp to also play as well, so a big couple of games to go. Sakruda. Bala comes out, wants to get rid of it quickly, but no one available, just gets rid of it. Too long, too deep. And Campbellfield will be happy with that one.
They need one before 10 minutes, I think, or 8 minutes at the minimum.
That's a big ask here. They've only got one in almost half an hour of futsal. Scopelides now. Good tackle from Turkman. Oh, Lockie Ramadan. They're going for a bit of a twist. So they've contained him well. Chance now. Oh, he didn't play it on, and there was an opportunity there as Lockie Ramadan gets a well-earned rest. They need Hume. They need someone to come in and just get them going. As Pathmos now, can he finish? Yes, he can. Pathmos gets his third. He moves up the Golden Boot race. He has 36. Campbellfield go up 5-1. Josh, talk us through it.
He's just amazing. There's nothing he can't do. Ah, that's such an unfortunate pass, and he just makes the most of it. You don't think he can get that fast. He's so quick. Shot so powerful. 5-1. Wow. Doesn't feel like it.
No, not at all. Campbellfield just, I think they've just scored at the right moment, at the right time, and that's really hurt. Oh, it's given it away by Turkman there. And they're just turning it over too cheaply at the moment. Pathmos now needs another 5 to get close to Cosi Russo, former teammate.
If he can use the momentum, maybe he can do it, honestly.
Well, I feel like if he gets one more, it's definitely on. 5-1. Hume out of the game. Let us know your thoughts online. Parfmos now trying to put the Jets on. Oh, almost got around. Turkman looks around. Nothing in front of him. He has a crack at it. And it's that man again. Still going, Turkman. Lays it back out. Shot comes in just wide. And it is a corner. So good chance there for Hume. Over the top. Turkman. Oh, good work by Parfmos. Just did enough to scare him. Mate, Jordan, $1.30, mate. It's inflation. Add another couple more zeros to that.
Oh.
And Hume now able to bring it back into play. Well, under 10 minutes left. Josh, you said they needed to get a goal, and unfortunately they conceded. Now that task just looks ever so large.
I don't like to put...
Oh, Kolokoglu took his eyes off the ball, and that just sums up their evening.
I don't like to put things past teams, but I think this might be a little too hard for Hume.
Well, if they score another one here, you would safely say this game is, as Michael Chevalla would say, good night, Irene. It is all over.
Will Ross take it?
Well, Scoppolides and Ross lays it off Scoppolides. Parfmos, oh, they fluffed that one. They go forward now. Hume. Aaron New comes out, made sure of it. Well, nothing has gone right for Hume so far. And they almost finish off the season with a whimper. And they can't afford to do that next season. Obviously teams will recruit, obviously they will too, but they really need to show something in these last couple of games. Josh might have a look for us. Altona Hume, who has a head-to-head battle in there? Might have to go back to last week on that one.
Altona Hume.
Chance now, Turkman. That's come off it wide. Fernando de Moraes coming back after illness from last week by the King.
Looks like Altona's got the head-to-head.
Well, interesting note, if Hume lose next week and Altona win, Altona will go above them because they'll be same on points and they've got the head-to-head. So Altona could come home in a flurry as a timeout has been called. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's
worries,
the yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Ellen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Oh, chance, yeah, Bezapor gets around for Taya and he makes it 1-0. And the freight train. Oh, we do! And Berat Bezapor, never seen wounded. Bezapor, can he finish? Bezapor, and it's Berat Bezapor who up 3. Really on loose ends, and there it is, Bezapor. He doesn't make sure. He doesn't back, ladies and gentlemen. It's round 20, Series Futsal Victoria, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena in Thomastown, Victoria. Alex Sivkorowski, Joshua Pusko. Josh, Campbellfield 5-1 up against Hume, and pretty similar to the first game. Hume just were unable to take their chances, and Campbellfield have, and you could safely say with 7.5 minutes left to go, they've wrapped up the game. But there is a chance. There is a chance, but they need to get a goal right now.
Yeah, there's totally a chance. I mean, they're not out of it. They're playing well. Look at that. Straight out of the bat. Lockie Ramadan. Big shot at RNU. If they continue with that, there's the slightest chance possible. But especially because Elias Parthamos is going to be gunning for that golden boot race to close the gap. So maybe they'll push forward a bit more.
Well, he's on 36, 5 behind Cozzy Russo after Cozzy got about 8 in that first game. So Elias already in a hat-trick. Dean Moraes now. Can he lay it off? Ross. Oh, he
sent that back to Perth.
He's put a stamp on that one and sent it back. Express post. That arrived tomorrow morning. Well, he just had to tap it in. Oh, that one just gone right into Dean Moraes. It's hit the roof, and well, that just sums up their evening here. Bala there just shaking his head. Dean Moraes goes back. Oh, dangerous ball. Turkman. Chance. Oh, good save. You still going now. They come away with it. Koglu there. He's got to be careful here because Theo Danilis was pestering him. Turkman now. You can hear the call go forward. Turkman, can he get a shot off? Aaron, you made a big save. Turkman was scrambling to get on the end of that one. And really, they've just, as we said, just haven't been able to get their chances in the back of the net. Aaron Hughes obviously try to keep out as many as he can, and chance there from Sakruda goes well wide. 5.5 minutes left to go, Josh, and you would say it's probably done and dusted.
It's done and dusted. You're not beating Aaron Hughes from here on. It's just, you get those chances right in front of goal, you can't put those away. It's going to be a tough
Ross
shot.
Now, Ross, can he finish? Yes, he can, and Luke Ross makes it a double for him. Campbellfield go up 6-1. The man, the myth, the legend buries that one. Talk us through it.
He's gunning for that man of the match performance. Picks it up from the back line. Look, he doesn't even need to run. He knows. Skins 2 players. Finds the open space. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He finds that perfect spot right underneath the goalkeeper's arms. It's so hard to save. The hardest spot for them, perhaps. Incredible.
Parthamos now. Parthamos! Oh, Elias Parthamos from an impossible angle. And they are opening up the floodgates now. 7-1. Josh, talk us through it.
I think Hume are about to part like the Red Sea. Elias Parthamos whacks it in. He's really going for it. I think it's time for the collapse of Hume in this part.
Oh, Parthamos just gets one in the crown jewels there. Has to walk it off. And Scoppoliti's coming on. Well, Hume, as we said, that first half was incredible. 10 minutes, they were solid as they could come. But Luke Ross opened it up. That's going to be an accidental handball. Elias Parthamos, 4 goals. He moves to 37 now, 4 behind. Does he have anything left in the tank? Lockie Ramadan. Oh, that one just kept sailing. You think, Josh, if Cozzy Russo didn't get 8, Elias will probably be on equal goals.
Yeah, well, they do have Carlton next week, so...
Well, and, well, that just might be able to get it. There's Mayum now turns. Lovely turn, Mayum. Scoppoliti's pinched it. 3-on-3 now. Sakruda out wide. Di Moraes. Back to Ross, the boss. He cuts in. Di Moraes again. Sakruda. Oh, through the legs. Just had a bit too much sauce on it. And Hume now turn their attention to defence again. Hustling back. Balak picks that up. Ramadan, 2 minutes 48 left to go in this one. Turkmen to Ramadan. Mayum. Oh. Just going wide that time.
7-1. It doesn't feel like it. I don't think the gameplay's justified 7-1. Hume have put a good performance on.
Di Moraes. Silky smooth as his best. Scoppolides cuts in. Lays it off. Ross. And he does bury it. And he gets his hat-trick. And it's the Luke Ross show. We're all living in his world. And he makes it 3. And Josh, talk us through it.
Scoppolides does well there. Makes the right pass. I thought he was had more time. And he puts it in, slots it perfectly. Luke Ross, 3 goals. Man of the match performance is between him and Parthamos. Let us know in the comment section who's your go-to for man of the match.
Aaron, you makes a save.
On his Parthamos now in the middle. Really gunning for it. Needs as many goals as possible against the goal-scoring instinct of Cosimo Russo.
Oh, he needs 4. Foul given away there. They've got a minute 23 left. Can Campbellfield get it to him now? Lets it out. Parthamos. Oh, he just couldn't get the shot off. Bala did well. He comes out. Oh, cut away by that man again. Ross. Scoppolides. Oh, he didn't play it off. And Parthamos just gave him the dirtiest look you would ever see and said, mate, I was open as anything and you didn't even pass to me. That's going to be interesting table at the conversation at the table next time these two meet.
You want to at least put it away if you're going to not let Parthamos take that shot for the Golden Boot race.
Well, that would have definitely made things interesting if you did. Minute left to go. Jordan Coppo, make sure you send that money in. We only accept it in cash because we are lining up Luke Ross for an interview here. Turkmen, gets it away. Di Moraes now the King has Scoppolides to his right. The King stops it, shoots. Oh, Scoppolides inches away from sliding in and putting it away.
There's been so many goals, I can't even remember if Scoppolides has scored.
Well, he hasn't. It's just been Elias and Luke Ross, the boss. Di Moraes out wide. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Back to Parthamos now, trying to get one back. Oh, Di Moraes! Oh, that is just sublime from the King, Fernando Di Moraes. And he gives us a nice little shuffle to talk us through it, Josh.
In both games tonight, major scorelines, and there's always been that one bloody beautiful goal. And this is the one. Parthamos plays with it. You'd think he'd open himself up for a shot. No, unselfish. What a flick. That is absolutely perfect.
And they make it 9-1 with 20 seconds left to go. It's been... Lockie Ramadan! It's just gone. Take that! He puts it away. He makes it 9-2, just a little bit more respectable. It gives us the Di Moraes celebration there, but this is a great ball. Over the top, brings it down on his knee, turns and volleys. Aaron, you can't do anything about that. Watches that one in the back of the net. They make it 9-2 now. Where was that earlier on? Oh, he blocked that one. Scoppolides. Parthamos, will it count? Will it count is the question. It's a goal.
They're going to go to
it's
VAR.
A goal. They're going to go to VAR, yeah. Is it going to count is the question. Parthamos is going to try to get this one over the line, but they win it. Josh, we'll have a player interview right after this. Don't go away. 2-2. What a finish that is.
Ridiculous finish. The power behind it was phenomenal.
And not looking good for Fitzroy. There it is. Evolution. Right back into action. All up to AKU to finish it. 2-0. There she beat. There's the second. And there's one step close. From that big long shot there. Bottom corner. 3-0 already. 16 minutes to go in this half. It's going to be a lump clean. The amount of shots never been can't miss that one. There he be, 9-0.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Luke Ross, the boss. Congratulations. What a win that was. Great game from yourself as well. Talk us through it.
Well, I don't know. We just turned up. It was one of them where I was a bit worried coming in. We come in complacent because at the end of season, it's not a game that really matters. But obviously we've got the Clubs Cup to play for, so we talked before that we want to take some good momentum going into that. Yep. So, yeah, great win. I mean, all the boys turned up and had some good fun.
The first half, 10 minutes there was no goals. It was a really tight game. The defence really held up, but then you got the first goal. From there, did you guys know that you was going to really go forward, or was it still up in the air?
I think we just wanted to just sit, keep it tight. We didn't want to concede early, go down, and then I think as soon as we scored, it was like, let's just start pressing now, because they weren't playing probably to their best of their ability. It's probably a nothing game for them as well.
For you, a hat-trick. Really good game for yourself. How have you found, coming... We've asked you this question before. Now you can have a look back at the season. Yeah. How have you found coming into this league and playing with Campbellfield?
I think just every week I'm just enjoying it more. Obviously, building more chemistry with the boys is a big thing. That's one thing. I think when we first came in, it's a bit like... banter's a big thing in the game. And, you're not 100% comfortable when you're first coming in. I think every game I felt more and more comfortable, and now, it's just great fun. I mean, I've been having a good time at training. All the boys are really cool. So I think it's just every game has got a little bit easier.
You mentioned the Clubs Cup, which is something you guys are playing in the final. What do you stick with the game plan that you've had all season, or do you try to do something different in the Clubs Cup?
I think why change something if I feel like it's working for us? Why change it? I mean, man, we've got Elias. Win every game with him, so just giving him the ball, things like that. But why change something that's working, in my opinion?
All right, well, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming along. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We've still got plenty of futsal left to come right after this. It's a big game. Preston Western United coming up shortly.